suspicion. You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Very well. I shall return.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those...
Discourse. Nothing's free in this world.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
By your command, Arisen.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Don't bring trouble to...
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
'Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it? If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Come on, ask away. What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial, so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
You're the one, then? Fie. I'd hoped I'd not be seeing you here.
This bodes ill. How dare you? Huzzah!
You've my gratitude.
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Now to report to Captain Brandt. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Come, I'll lead the way. "'Tis this way.
There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds. Goblins, Master! We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I hold the armor. Now to bring it down and let it taste our fury. I ask your aid. I've got a firm grip on our foe. An excellent strategy. Allow me to assist.
My thanks. Well done.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
True enough.
We shall have to make use of curatives till the mage joins our ranks.
One of us is being drenched.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred. Pray, follow me.
Sworn the blighter went this way.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look. Aught fell from the leaves on the previous day.
You've my thanks. Here you are. Something for your trouble.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Let me get that. My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Over here, if you please.
Hobgoblins!
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is. A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know...
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you. Oi, sir! We've started selling that medicine you gave me at our shop. Why don't you come see?
Over here, if you would. We have arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If Your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise Your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
So the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Deezer. This spider has woven her web rather carefully.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deezer's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind.
You!
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall...
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then. My fate is sealed.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our... Acts just to be sure.
What?
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
Our homecoming is at hand.
We are not truly safe, even here. Remain alert till we are within the city proper.
Right you are.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Where are you going?
Here we are. It seems... We must part ways for the time being.